So it is currently May 28th, which means after today there are 3 more days left in this experiment, this daily Minecraft content, or just daily videos. And I have mixed feelings about this. So there are some positives and some negatives. And we're going to go through this. It's just just train of thought. I have not prepared any of this. This is just what I'm thinking right now and feeling about it. So I started off doing this because I thought, well, this will be an interesting experiment to see what exactly is going to happen to this channel. So far, gained over 200 new subscribers this month, which is nice to see. That is definitely at a faster pace than any other month, except for January when I had that one video go a little bit crazy. And I've had one video this month that has around 23,000 views now. So that was a nice surprise. Got a few that have over 1,000 views, and most have reached over 100 views. Some didn't. Like there's a lot of experimentation with this kind of content. It's hit or miss at times. And sometimes you have a topic that really resonates with everyone, or it's easy to search, or for some reason it just gets recommended like crazy by YouTube. And some of them have been recommended by YouTube. Others don't get recommended at all. So it makes me wonder, okay, what exactly is going on here? Why? Sometimes the click-through rate is even higher on ones that are not recommended, which is interesting. So, of course, YouTube doesn't exactly tell you how they do these recommendations. You can have some good numbers, good metrics on a video, and it still doesn't get recommended. So, go figure. I don't know. But anyways, do I think this is a good idea, or do I regret it? Well, I wouldn't say I regret it. However, I don't think it benefits me very much. This channel has grown. Yes. This month has been the best in terms of views on this channel, as well as revenue. I mean, it just got monetized in early February. So there we go. We got that going, right? Oh, lava. And so has it been good for this channel? Yes, of course it has. But there are trends that I am seeing. If you have daily content, now, unless you have a viewership that expects daily content, most likely there's going to be a bit of fatigue. And whenever I see a channel that I watch fairly regularly and they start uploading daily, I fall behind. I really fall behind, and then I kind of not watch. So that is one of the dangers. You can overwhelm your viewers. So am I going to do this again? No way. Absolutely not. That is one of the negatives with this. On the other hand, with my other channels, my main channel and my No Man's Sky stuff, whoa, I'm going to fly over this because I'm sure as heck not going to be walking over that. So, yeah, the thing with this is that it has taken a lot of my time away from those two channels. So, what is... Oh, come on. I should be wearing leather boots here. So, what has happened is I've found that I have less time to work on those channels, and I've been doing maybe one No Man's Sky video a week instead of my usual 2. And as far as my main channel goes, I've been finding that doing this daily content has decreased my enthusiasm about making videos. So I have tutorials I have to make. I've got to make 5 of them, and they have to be done in the next week because the update is coming probably in 2 weeks, and I need to make sure that I've got all of those tutorials done. And this may also include some things like shears, which is getting an update on a couple of things. But, you know, the saddle video is going to have to be updated because, well, it can now be crafted. But then there's the new stuff as well. So I got to get those done. And I think the big thing that has really not benefited from it at all are my Let's Plays. I'm doing 1 a week for Chill Minecraft right now. I've slowed down because of this. Labyrinthum. I was hoping to actually get it done. Episode 1. I was hoping to get episode 1 done this week, and I haven't done any work on it in the last couple of weeks. But, you know, I don't blame this channel entirely for it. There's also the NHL playoffs going on right now, so every couple of nights I'm watching a hockey game, and that's taking up 3 hours of my time there. Or 6 to 9 hours per week, which is a large chunk of time that it's taking up, right? So that means I'm not doing as much as I normally would. So, after this month, I'm going to be really toning it down on this channel, doing 1 or 2 a week. But I'd like to keep it... Oh, gee. Come on. Wow, this is weird. I'm trying to fly up. So I'm going to keep it to 1 or 2 a week. And I'm going to be regular about that, though. And I'm going to be working my butt off on Labyrinthum, because Labyrinthum is the thing that I really want to work on a lot over the next few years. It's going to be years. I want to get at least 1 video out per week. And I used to have 4 or 5 Let's Plays out a week. When I first started, in my first series, as well as the first season of Adults Craft, I was putting out videos very regularly. And it was just crazy. I was able to do that many Let's Play videos, 20 to 30 minutes each. And the editing was fairly simple. I wasn't really doing a whole lot. There's no music in any of the videos. And I mean, I was able to do it. And like, I'm not going to go back to that kind of thing, because what I ended up building was just a bunch of smaller things in each episode. Sometimes not even building anything, just exploring. That is what can happen, right? Oh, this is an interesting place. So that is where I'm at right now. I really feel like that this experiment, I sound like I'm being negative about it. I don't regret doing this. This is an experiment I wanted to do to see if I could do it, and it's obvious that I can, and what kind of results I can get, and see if I can handle the other channels with it. And yeah, so I have my answer, and I know exactly what I'm not going to do. Daily videos. That's not going to happen again. So we're going to go back to our regular. I'm going to be doing 1 or 2 tutorials a week, because I want to get back to doing that. because I haven't really been doing many tutorials over the past year. And it's kind of interesting that my channel is performing even better than ever. Crazy. I'm breaking my monthly records. May's views are of course already surpassed, and like last year I set the record, and then now this year I've set a new record for May, and April was incredible. May has slowed down, but I find that May usually slows down, except last year. Last year was everything just seemed to be going up until we reached fall, and then it slowed down. And I'm currently, I would say, I'm still outpacing the October, November lows that I usually get. Those are usually my worst months in terms of views. And May is usually another low. It's my spring low. And it is showing that it is a low. But with summer break coming up for a lot of people, including, of course, school and, well, of course it's school. But what I mean is students are going to have a lot more free time over the next couple of months, and that usually results in June and July being, and August, can't forget August, being incredible months. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens and see if I'm going to break last year's numbers. Last year wasn't the best. I didn't have my best month ever. That was actually 2021. 2021 was my best because of, I think it was the Nether update. Just absolutely crazy. It may be another update, but I don't remember. But anyways, it was a crazy summer. But in terms of revenue, last year's been my best, and this year is looking like it's even better. So we are improving. Everything seems to be getting better. And because of this daily video thing that I'm doing, my main channel has not been getting the content it should have been getting. So that is why I'm never going to do this again. I am going to concentrate on doing as much content as I can on my main channel. And that is how it's going to be. So I'm just curious, while I hold this, I don't need that. I picked up so many. Wait a minute. There we go. So I would like to know, how many of you have been watching every video that I've put out in the last month on this channel? I'm really curious. Let me know in the comments below, and let me know what kind of video you liked the most, because I'd like to work on doing videos that a lot of people like, of course, but also I will be doing ones that I feel like I need to say something, things I need to get off my chest, and that's basically the purpose of this channel, just for me to talk about things that I really wanted to talk about. So let me know in the comments. If you like videos like this and would like to see some more, then please consider subscribing to this channel as well as my main one. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.